This is an F-150 Covert Edition Lariat Sport Black Appearance Package for Thomas Fry of Compass Security. Man, those guys are great. And this is something that you should think about for your company or your business potentially, or just a way to next level your F-150 for your personal vehicle. This is a work vehicle, but it's a rolling billboard. You know, back in the day, billboards were a thing that were worth the cost, but now billboards, I feel like people are more so looking at their phones and looking at the billboard when they drive by. But if they see you pull up in a legit work vehicle that is an amazing F-150, that speaks volumes for the confidence that the customer is going to give you as a business owner. Or if you're not a business owner and just want a legit F-150, then of course Covert Edition action is what you got going on. We are 2¼ inch leveled on 35s, looking amazing, and the carbonized gray gives us some opportunities to do some really cool uniqueness with our paint package as well. And we are on 285 6520 Toyo Open Country AT3 all-terrain tire that's going to give you great longevity, great ride quality, and an overall amazing experience while off-roading. Let me know if you've had any experience with this tire in particular. And we're on the Icon 2¼ inch Stage 3 kit. We got remote resi up front as well as out back. It is a great combo overall. You hear me say great, but we got a 2½ inch aluminum series with the resi for great articulation and an overall amazing experience. You see that Compass Covert Edition? That is their company logo. Got the compass on the edge. And you know, custom is in our name, so we like to be unique for every single customer. Taillights as well. They didn't come this way, y'all. This is a black appearance package, so you know we got body color, bumpers, and other accents, but we next level these taillights with a carbonized gray rim paint and a gate black over these blind spot monitor portions, and the Compass Security logo looking amazing as well. A true statement. And again, it's our red line edition because we got subtleties of red along with the gate black, just a single border of the red because we felt like more than that would have been too much. And our SRQ Black Series, putting out a ample lighting out back, did that in a gate black fashion as well. We typically do carbonized gray there, but the black just has a good boldness to it, to where it's just another detail to flow with our taillights there, and our custom third brake light in a gate black as well. Transferred his trifold bed cover they purchased from us prior as well. Thanks so much. Repeat customers mean everything. We got Husky rear wheel well liners and rigid rock lights, because now with a 12-inch touchscreen, this is their first installment of a 14-engine F-150. So you got big 12-inch touchscreen, 360 camera. So rock lights now are a major player, not just for the kiddos of showing off and stunting like a habit, but now also nighttime visibility, 360 camera. You can see while maneuvering. It's like money set up all over the place. Like the side badges, it was like a cheap gray color, not the carbonized, a more cheaper gray. Don't know why, but we did it in our fashion, and we know how to take it next level. So F-150 in carbonized gray, a gate black on the teardrop, even around the Lariat with a subtlety in red, looking amazing. And these mirror caps already came carb, but we did do this connecting piece here. This was that texture black, which again, non-premium, as well as this surround here was that texture black. So did that carbonized just for an enhancement overall. And Amp Research power deployable running boards. My money side shot again. Look at that. Those Amp power steps give you easier entry and exit, but also clean up your lines and make the truck look and appear taller. On our KMC Technic wheels, we're +12 on the offset. So look, tell me that's not a money setup, leveled on 35s. That 285 6520 is not quite a 35, it's a 34.8, but you know the details matter, so we're rounding up, y'all. But who in the accessory game is telling you, oh, it's a 34.8 by 11.7? They're mostly like, oh yeah, that'll work, that'll fit, we got you covered. No, it's the details, y'all. It's the details. That's why we got people from all over the country shipping us their trucks, because the details matter. And if you want the best, you got to forget the rest and mess with Wild Willies. Like the front end here, that upper and lower bar, carbonized gray, middle bar, a gate black. The front end was a pesky, ugly, textured, still look good, not knocking on Ford, I love them, but this just looks so much better to me. Didn't touch the headlights at all, and we really didn't have to on this one. Hey, where have you seen this at too? Nowhere, y'all. So we have a rigid, great fog kit, a SAE approved, so street legal there. And then we got a spotlight there for nighttime. If you got deer in the area or you're off-roading, you got definite confidence there too. Tow hooks to race red, race red, yeah. Oh man, lower bump pads, agate black, because that was just a non-premium as well. So the front end is a statement. Look at how clean that truck is. Man, I love the way that turned out. Now let's go on the inside. It's like magic. The first time I ever saw an Ant Research Powerboard, I really was like, this is magic, y'all. This is incredible. And now look where we are. We're rolling these things out across the entire lineup. Now, much like prior years, we've got that wine color on the inside with black accents. I'm not mad at it. I think it gives a nice depth and distinction, a little bit different than just a typical old basic black interior overall. 75th anniversary being a 23 model, full LCD cluster, fold down system, B&O audio, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist. It's phenomenal. I got to show you how we hooked up the audio and then go under the hood. Our rigid rock lights are going to be a game changer at nighttime for that visibility, as I mentioned in the past. And then a way to pick up some more power is our performance pack with K&N cold air intake, because the diversion tubes that the factory intake has, man, I don't know what to say about it. It's just a way to limit the power. And you know, we're all about having power. We got to have the power, y'all. So no limits in this world. You know, only the mindset limits us and what we can achieve in this world, y'all. Let's go. We have class-leading second row leg room. Thomas knows that, and he wanted a little bit of boom boom and the zoom zoom, so we did him a single Alderson 10-inch. It rocks, y'all. If you want to take up minimal space, you've got the full 60% underneath storage there for whatever you need for put all your goods and items, but we still have rocking 10-inch subwoofer to go along with our B&O audio. On your upper control arm on the Icon kit, you got a delta joint, which just is a better connecting piece overall, a better experience for better articulation, whether you're on-road or off-road, and that remote reservoir keeps your temperatures at a minimal. That way you get the best shock experience possible. Wouldn't be complete without getting rid of that chrome exhaust tip, and you know Compass Covert Edition has been born. And there goes Thomas. He loved the Compass security on the side. Put a big smile on his face. Literally, I showed him everything else, y'all, and that was kind of the sweet spot for him. He was like, oh man, it looks amazing. Great customers, and he takes care of our security here too. Top-notch people get top-notch Coverts. Let's go. Think about it for your business, or if not, just think about it for yourself. I mean, like, what about Real Deal Covert Edition? What about whatever your last name is, throwing a Covert edition on there with your likeness, maybe if you're a fan of a team or a certain entity. Man, there's so many options to make your truck unique to you, and you know, trucks are very expensive these days, so if we can appreciate them a little bit more by throwing some custom aspects that are going to make our everyday enjoyment better. It's not about making it look good for everybody else. I mean, if you got a business, it's a kind of a cool thing, but it's really about just you yourself, like in your heart, like do it for you, like not to please anyone else, because when we're dead 6 months later, most people are going to be forgotten about Real Deal, except for the wifey maybe, you know, but like don't do it for anybody else. It's all about for you. Like, enjoy life and live life to the fullest. If you can work hard and make things come to fruition, ride in a Covert. Let's go, y'all. Thanks so much. Compass Security, Thomas, and all the gang, they're here all the time, and we love them, and we hope you love your new truck. Peace out.